Hi everyone and welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we're going to do an unboxing of a KitchenAid Classic Plus 4.5 tilt head mixer. Now I got a really good deal on this in Black Friday and it pretty much was close to free. So we're going to test this out later on and see how it compares to the other models. So join me as we do an unboxing of a KitchenAid Classic Plus 4.5 tilt head mixer. So I know what you're saying. You're saying Amy is totally a crazy person for KitchenAid mixers. And yes, that is true. This KitchenAid mixer I actually almost pretty much got for free. Several years ago, Macy's put me on a survey panel. So if I do surveys, I get gift cards, right? And so I've done a bunch of surveys and we went out on Black Friday and they had this priced at $199, normally $249. Plus I had a 10% off coupon. With all my survey coupons, I got this for pocket change, right? So the reason I got it is because I don't have a tilt head mixer. I want to compare it against the other larger, more professional mixers, and we're actually going to have a showdown. We're going to have a showdown with the entire KitchenAid line, from the smallest 4.5 all the way up to, if Santa's good to me this year, we will have also a commercial version of a KitchenAid in our KitchenAid showdown. So let's get to unboxing. So this is the pouring shield for the 4.5 and 5 quart mixers, tilt head models. Some models come with them. The 5 quart artisan version comes with the pouring shield, but this is really a stripped down model, so it does not come with it. So I went ahead and picked it up. And what you can do is it keeps you from getting flour all over yourself, right? You can add ingredients in here and it shields the puff, right? So let's go ahead and open this up. It's a great accessory to have if your mixer didn't come with it. My original KitchenAid, they used to have a pouring shield, but it was 2 pieces. And I didn't really use it because I didn't like it. But they've redesigned it since then, and now it's just 1 piece. And it basically just goes on the bowl, and then you can add your ingredients in here. So we will use this with our new mixer, right? Okay, so let's unbox this bad boy. I'm totally in my element right now, right? So this is the 4.5 quart tilt head stand mixer. And the difference between this and the other ones is that obviously the head tilts on this one. The other one is a bowl lift. Bowl lifts tend to be in their higher wattage mixer probably because they don't bounce around as much as this one would if it was a huge mixer, right? This one has a 275 watt motor, so it's significantly smaller than a lot of their other ones. Their other ones go up to, 575 watt motor, even up to a 1.3 horsepower motor in the commercial version, right? So this is going to be sort of an everyday kind of medium duty mixer. You're not going to be doing loaves and loaves of bread dough in this. You could probably do 1. So it's a great starter mixer. If you've never had a KitchenAid mixer before, it's a great starter mixer. And this is one of those classic models that people have for years. It's sort of like one of those hand-me-down kind of KitchenAid. It's probably their second popular over the 5 quart artisan version. So this one here is the silver color. It only really comes in 2 colors, I believe, and that's white and silver. I've never seen it really in any other color. You will find that the white is cheaper than the silver. Macy's typically has the white at $199 and the silver is at $249. This happened to be on sale for $199. And it comes with your usual things that you would expect with the KitchenAid mixer. You have your bowl and your beaters, your flat paddle, your dough hook, and your whip. I believe this one does have coated beaters, so we should be able to put them in the dishwasher. We'll see when we get this open. One drawback of this smaller model is it does not come with a handle on the bowl. The bowl does not have a handle. The 5 quart that comes with default with the one with the handle. This one doesn't, but you can order on Amazon a bowl with a handle. I think it's about $30. So with this model, you get the standard things, as I was saying. You get the flat beater, you get the for batters, you get the dough hook, and you get the wire whip. You can do meringues, angel food cake. You can do whipped cream. You can do all that fun stuff. And obviously you get the bowl, right? Well, like I said, this is the tilt head model as opposed to the bowl lift. So the head on it is going to tilt up. Some people like this because they say it fits under their counter easier. And it also does have the attachment hub just like any other regular KitchenAid. So let's see about opening this baby, right? And we're going to take this thing off. And Eric gave me a opener here. I don't know how great this is going to be. I don't know where my X-Acto knife is. Thanks, Eric. I think this is half of a knife. And when we open this up, first we're going to have this little booklet. And the booklet gives you, it's basically to tell you what kind of accessories can go with what model. If you want to order new dough hooks, anything like that. Basically to get you to buy more stuff, right? And then we have the mixer. So we're going to try to get this thing out of here. And I think okay, now that we have that out of the box, the first thing is our our paddle. And one of the things, because I'm used to a bigger KitchenAid, the paddle is a lot smaller than the ones I'm used to. But this is what fits with it, right? And over here we have a little instruction and recipe guide. Shows you how to use your mixer, mixing tips. This is actually in French. And a whole, oh, look at that, key lime pie. I think Eric would like to make that, right? So they have some really nice recipes. It's got a really nice instruction book, right? We also have some little things in here. A Cook's Illustrated magazine, if you wanted to try that out. And then here's your warranty information. But enough with that, right? So, on this side, we have our dough hook. Here's our little dough hook. And yeah, it is small. It's definitely smaller than, I'm used to like the Pro 6. And you have a big dough hook, but this is a smaller one. So this is definitely for smaller batches, right? So let's take that off. My assistant. Wow, and here's our mixer. Here's your cord. It is definitely smaller than what I am used to. So with this mixer being a tilt head, what you basically do is you push this lever right here and the head of the mixer comes up. And here is your whip. It just goes on like that, really easy. One great thing about the tilt head is the tilt head really comes up, off, away from the bowl. So if you need to add things or anything like that, it makes it really easy. And we're going to, here's your bowl. We're going to go ahead and put put that on here. So let's put this back together and we'll do an initial firing up, right? Okay, so we're gonna plug this in and we're gonna give this little bad boy its first little run. So our speeds are 1 through 10. Oh, let's put on the shield. Actually, the shield goes on just like this. You don't have to put you don't have to lift the head up to put the shield on. That's what's great. It's just a one piece on and off, right? To keep that flour from flying in your face. And let's go ahead and give it our first little test here. Ooh, it works. Wow, it works really good. So you would just tilt the head up, gives you a lot of room to put your ingredients in there. You can put the paddle on really quick and easy. Drop your head back down and turn it on. Lift your head up, and you can take this is your dough hook, just for giggles, right? Because I am a KitchenAid crazy person. Lock it in, and that's your dough hook. So that is the KitchenAid Tilt Head Classic Plus 4.5 quart mixer. We're going to do some little jobs in here. This is definitely not the size. If you want to do some big dough making, you're definitely going to want to probably move into a bigger mixer. But this is a really basic mixer, great for starter and also great for doing small batches. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So we're going to put this to the test. We're going to really dig deep and compare these models against each other, the 4.5, the 5 quart Pro, and the 6 Pro 6, and possibly maybe the commercial version, right? Not necessarily for the models to compete with each other, but to compare pros and cons of each one. So when you want to go out and make a decision about buying a stand mixer, you will be able to do that knowing what the mixer is capable of and what its limitations are. So the 4.5 quart tilt head mixer for KitchenAid. If you like this video, please subscribe below and give me a like and a comment, and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter and Pinterest at Amy Learns to Cook. You can put the dough hook on really quick and easy.
But that's not the dough hook.
You can put the paddle on really quick and easy.